Alright. Here we go. What are we? Beatsters League Racing, round 4, Britain, race 1.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm going to start off with M-Dog, see how his start goes. Away he goes. Pretty good reactions, as usual, from M-Dog. But Valak got a pretty bad start. LeBron looks like he's going to go up the inside. But M-Dog's nice and clear. Liquid duck on the arse of M-Dog. Down we go into the sharp stuff. LeBron runs a little bit wide. M-Dog goes outside. Liquid gives him a tap, then forces M-Dog to give LeBron a tap. But good start. Good, clean start, no damage. Yeah, nice. Back to me. Do I get a good start? Yeah, I get a pretty good start as well. Pretty happy with that. Dalek comes over and looks like he's going to run into me. That balks me, pushes me a little bit wide. But I managed to maintain my position down in. Default looks like he's going to go dive for the inside, so we try to go around the outside to keep him covered. We keep Default on the outside for the next corner, and that's Default covered. But I didn't see him go up the inside, and he catches me asleep. And easy for me, easy for him, easy move. So 8th now, down 1. It's fine. We're just going to settle in. As long as we get a good start, it doesn't matter. No damage. Clean racing.
Did you survive, Lick?
We're good.
Yeah, no one damage.
So a bit of battling going on ahead. What was that? Liquid Duck having a bit of a moment. Obviously a very light car, very light on the downforce. And yeah, beautiful. So we get a bit of a run on Default here down into the S's. Take the first, the second, knock it back a gear, knock it back 2 more gears, try to get on the power early, up just in the 6th. Yep, nice. We just use a little bit of ERS to hopefully push Default to use some extra.
All I can see is sparks flying everywhere.
That wasn't too bad, almost get a warning, but no, we recover. Hard on the brakes into the sharp stuff again. Run a little bit wide there, short shift into 4th, get onto the power. And they get a bit of a run on us. So Default and Liquid Duck now fighting. Default looks like he gets that done. Liquid Duck looks like he's going to have a crack back. We slow down, something's going on. Liquid Duck is gone. He out of there. So there's our position back that we lost at the start. Back into 7th. Default in front, runs a little bit wide. And this corner here I struggled to get the power out of all night. I did alright and I didn't spin, but that was a very difficult corner for me. Anyways, hard on the brakes, shifting down into 4th, short shift up into 5th, down into 3rd, try and keep it in tight. Back to M-Dog. M-Dog gets a little bit slippery, and that opens him up for Dalek. Dalek's up the inside. M-Dog was trying to overtake, but he can see that Dalek's too far ahead now, and it'll be probably too dangerous to fight it. Forced to back off, and right up Dalek's bum now. So Dalek with the Ferrari up his ass on lap 2. Woo, jeez, that was close. That was almost an accident there. M-Dog doing amazing to avoid that, and Default avoiding an accident there. So
Surprised there was no warning for that.
Back to me, and you can see I'm sort of attacking Default now. I make a little bit of a look, but think against it, and then try to get a good exit. Default covers, hard on the brakes. We sort of slip around the outside a little bit, but we know he's going to come back, so we leave the space. Try and get hard on the power here again, early onto the overtake. Maybe we can get him some sort of an action up here, but no, not so much. Here we go, turn 1, turn 2, into turn 3. Hard on the brakes. Did turn 3 amazingly all night. Turn 3, but turn 4, this one here, struggled. Yeah, and no different that time. So down the straight we go. We got data behind on the mediums. We need to dump him before his mediums come good now. Softs go to shit. M-Dog runs a little bit wide, but Default doesn't think anything of it. Down shift, early shift into 4. We're going to speed it up because it's going to be a few races tonight. So yeah, up behind Default, we're kind of just sticking with him. Race is sort of settling in now, trying to adjust, shake off the nerves, work out what our pace is, Shaq with the fastest lap. So our pace is 1:28.7. A little on the slower side than we'd like to be. We are loaded with fuel, and we are in traffic, so not much we can do about it. See here, Default runs wide. We cut and then get a bloody warning, so that's disappointing. And then away we go again. Bit of a DRS train here at the moment. Data pits, so no more McLaren Ferrari sandwich for default. But he's still in a Ferrari sandwich now. So default having a bit of trouble on that corner there, but we're back up behind him again. And we go for it. And as you can see there, they cut that corner again. And we already have a 3-second penalty. 5 laps in, and we already have a 3-second penalty, so that's disappointing. I struggle under dirty air still, but yeah, what can you do? So default goes for the undercut. And I'm thinking about it because I was going to go 2 more laps before I pit. And I felt like the tyres were still pretty good. They were
Are you pitting this lap? I'm gonna box this lap.
But I realised that, you know, I'm going to have fresh mediums, so why not put them on? And, you know, there's no point, like, running softs until they're sliding all over the joint. We might as well dive in. Dalek dives in 2. We go in.
They're going to make me serve this fucking penalty.
So I'm thinking they're going to make me serve the 3-second penalty, but they didn't. They let me go. So out behind Dalek, how are we for default? We come out and we've overcut him. So we get that position back from default. So beautiful. Now his tyres would be a little bit better scrubbed than ours. Scrubbed in right now, so we have to be a little bit careful. Get a bit of a squiggle, so does he. So not bad. We're going to dump a bit of DRS here. Try and get ourselves back into Dalek's DRS. And that way we can cover. Use the DRS as a cover for default. And looks like we're back in Dalek's DRS now, so that's good. We get a good exit. We do. Using a bit more DRS just to secure, using a bit more ERS to secure our DRS. And we switch to M-Dog. M-Dog's going in for a pit. He jams on the brakes. Yeah, he's a little bit too quick. 66 kilometres in the 60 zone, and that's what you get. So it sucks for M-Dog. So he's got a 5-second penalty. I got a 3-second penalty, and not ideal. Let's see, where is M-Dog going to slide out coming out of the pits? Okay, so he gets undercut by both myself and default. So the overcut really not working. Well, at least not for M-Dog. So M-Dog's now, we got up the arse of default. Default in a Ferrari sandwich again. And but we can continue on here. Default runs hella wide. But he recovers it. Then runs a little wide again. Or is he trying to... Some race drivers like to V hairpins. So they run into it, run wide, and then cut tight for the exit. And it gives them a better exit. It looks like that's what default was doing. I don't know if that's the right call, but it looks like that's what he was doing. How we're doing here, M-Dog. Ooh, very loose there. Oh, Data must have seen his missus in the grandstand, and he's pulled up to say hello. That's nice of him. A couple of brownie points for the missus tonight. Anyways, we continue on. So back to me. 3-second penalty. Dalek doesn't have any penalty, but we have to pressure him. We have to make him get a penalty.
Thanks,
or
Bunker
get
boy.
around him, or both. Hopefully both. So we look like we try to go around the outside. He looks like he's going to cut back, so we
Bunker
brake
boy,
a little
you're
bit
a
harder
crazy
than we
guy.
probably should have. Down on the brakes we go, and he's around the outside. We're leaving maybe a little bit too much room. Probably should have got our elbows out a little bit more. He's bumping. He wants room, and around the outside gets a better run. And well done, Dalek. Good, clean racing from the both of us. And the fight continues. Default looks like he tries to go down, but we cover him. We keep a tight entrance here and then hard on the accelerator. Default gets a squiggle. We don't. And now we're attacking Dalek again. Dalek's covering. He's making it clear he's going to cover. We're going to go wide. We're going to try and get a good entrance. Oh, but he sort of squiggles. He swings out and we're forced to brake a little bit hard. So another move. Door closed. Can we get a good exit again? We do. We get all right. Default's pressuring the shit out of us now. He wants this spot, and we want Dalek.
Lord.
So attacking and defending at the moment. Can we keep it flat? We do. We do that corner pretty well all night, I think. And plenty of fuel, so
Oh
down
my
into the
Lord.
S we go again. Come wide, cutting tight, downshift again, downshift twice if needed. Default almost clips us, but then the dirty air looks like it sends him into the grass. So that's Default. He's gone from us now, and he slots back in behind M-Dog. So we've got a Ferrari behind us and a McLaren in front. Dalek's light starts flashing. So he's using a lot of ERS. He doesn't have much left, so we are definitely pressuring him, so that's good.
Wow, my God.
Back up inside him again, turn 3, turn 4. We get an okay exit. He's forced to defend again,
Oh my God, man.
and we're attacking some more. We still have plenty of ERS. Maybe we should use some, we'll see. DRS now, we use a little bit of ERS. He defends again. We try to go around the outside, but we think better about it because we want to try and set him up for this one. But he covers this one. And then he sort of does it. We look like we're going to go up the inside. He leaves us a little bit of room. Good clean racing here.
I can't race.
We attack. We just can't get the power down on the
Oh my
exit
God.
like we should. Yeah, good exit from Dalek. So at this point, Dalek and I, with his combination of assists and his skill, and my combination of assists and my skill, we're pretty equal right now. So this is a tough battle. M-Dog's on my
Thank
ass
you
too,
so much.
and
I
Default's
don't
on
know
his
what I've
ass.
done, but
So
yeah, you're crazy.
yeah,
Thank you
this is
so
tough.
much.
Dalek he defends in all the right places at the moment.
I can't get him.
I don't think I can race anymore, guys.
So
The guys dropped 40.
I can't get Dalek, and M-Dog can't do anything because he's stuck behind us two, and Default's stuck behind us as well. So
Wait, did you start on mediums?
something's happened here.
Yeah.
Oh, Default gives M-Dog a bit of a
He puts
ram,
it
so
very
that's
early.
that slowed M-Dog down immensely. So now it's just Dalek and I. Default, he's spun, so he gone. So back into the fight. We're still pressuring. We're trying to use our ERS and DRS, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I had too much downforce, but I couldn't overtake him. I think I was running 2.8, so it probably was too much downforce. But I really didn't feel like spinning this race this week, so I did jack the downforce up probably a little bit more than it should have been. I probably could have got away with 2.6 and feather it, 2.7 even, but decided 2.8 just to be safe. And I'm kind of paying for it. I just don't have the straight line speed to get around him. I seem to be catching him in the corners, but I just can't get that straight line speed even with DRS. Good race though, good fun.
GG, Dalek.
Yeah, nothing much I could do.
Fucking couldn't get you. I fucking sat on Dalek's ass for like 10 laps and could not get him.
I got freaking 8 seconds of penalty.
But GG, good race. Yeah, good racing all round. Good finish, 4th and 7th for Ferrari, so can't complain.